50 years later, I walked onto Wall Street on the blood and sweat of my grandmother and mother. They couldn't leave me wealth. You didn't make the cut.
What did you just say?
I said you didn't pass the interview.
Claire, she's the national mock trial champion, and she's published 3 articles in top law journals. She's a good find. A rare find, even.
Academia is not enough to impress me. This job requires integrity and grit.
As for who you're related to, doesn't help you do the job.
Please leave. You're the first person who's dumb enough to say no to me. I'll make sure my grandfather hears about this, which means you'll be finished in the New York legal scene.
Mrs. Claire.
Next. Call in the next one.
Claire! Have you lost your mind? Do you know who her grandfather is? Theodore Hale, the tenured professor at Columbia, and he does business with every one of our major clients.
So?
Send the offer letter. Now! Bring her back!
I can't do that. I've already submitted my rejection in writing.
You're completely unreasonable!
Ah, yeah, it's me. What can I do for you?
Miss Sawyer, this is Audrey's grandmother, Mrs. Hale.
Let me be plain, Mrs. Sayer. Audrey wants the internship at your firm. Now, I'm sure you'll be able to find a space for her.
She's been well taken care of. The real Eleanor would never have hands like that.
The real Eleanor spent her whole life sewing clothes, working the fields, and died without ever wearing a single piece of jewelry. Where's the justice in that? The interview's over. Miss Audrey didn't make the cut.
As I'm sure you are aware, she's the first place winner of the National Mock Trial Competition, and she has published multiple acclaimed journal articles. Not hiring her seems rather ludicrous.
The position's been filled by a more suitable candidate.
Oh, not enough, dear? Name your price.
I have my own standards when it comes to hiring candidates. An esteemed artist like yourself, Mrs. Carter, knows more than anyone the importance of integrity. Unless, of course, you are of the opinion that integrity can be bought.
Young lady, don't flatter yourself. I've seen dozens of girls like you charm their way to the top. And now you've decided to make an example of my granddaughter to try prove that you're righteous? Our family has spent 50 years establishing itself in these circles and cultivating those connections. And you think charming a few men can compete with that? Don't be ungrateful, dear.
Such nasty arrogance. It's the kind that spawns from spending a lifetime living with a stolen identity. Who does she think she's fooling?
Mrs. Howell, I won't be changing my mind. If that's all.
Right. We'll see about that.
Claire! Who do you think you are? Sign off on Audrey's hire immediately! Damn it, Claire, I'm serious! If you won't complete the hire, I'll do it myself.
And how will you do that exactly?
I've got the password to the HR system as well, you know.
You used to. Which is why I had it changed.
Have you lost your mind? One word from Theodore Hale and half the firm's major clients could walk. Can you live with that? Fix this now or pack up your desk.
Fine. I'll call Professor Hale myself.
You better mean it.
Her grandfather, a coward who abandoned his pregnant fiancée. Her grandmother, a fraud who stole another woman's life. Professor Hale, this is Claire Sawyer from Chambers.
Yes?
About Audrey. Could we speak in person? He's old, but his face looks exactly like the old photograph I've been looking at for 30 years.
Miss Sayer, I took the liberty of inquiring about you. A small-town girl who fought her way into the big world. Impressive. I came from humble beginnings myself. I know firsthand how hard one has to fight. However, play your cards right with Audrey, and I guarantee you'll go even much further in this circle. You're still young. You need this kind of break.
All my life I've heard how much I look like my grandmother, and yet he doesn't recognize me at all. Professor Hale, when you say you fought so hard, I can't help but wonder how many people you stepped on to get to the top.
So, what do you want, exactly? Money? Power? Spit it out.
Theodore.
Professor Hale, all I want is justice.
Justice?
Before coming here today, I sent the final hiring list to HR. Audrey was not on it.
Ungrateful girl. Do you have any idea what an opportunity it was for you that I agreed to meet with you? You don't have what it takes to stand in my granddaughter's way.
Don't get mad just yet. I've got a much bigger gift waiting for you all. You mentioned that Theodore Hale's granddaughter applied for the internship. Is it true? She did, but I turned her down. Turned her down? Theodore Hale is a titan in the legal world. Aren't you afraid he'll come after you? I met him earlier today. That was fast. No investigation, no evidence, just a few lines, and I'm fired.
Maybe it's better to give in. You worked so hard to get where you are today.
Just as I suspected. This restitution is 50 years overdue. It's time it was paid back.
I'm sorry, Claire. I wish we could have given you a better life. Mom, don't say that. Why don't you go back to the firm and patch things up?
When you were little, not even summer heat rushes or winter chill bones could keep you from your studies. Don't throw away your future over the mistakes of others made in the past. The only reason I was able to work that hard was because I was driven by the justice you two are owed. Besides, it'll take a lot more than that to ruin my future.
Were you prepared for this?
I did background checks on every shortlisted candidate, not just Audrey. And, well, I actually found something pretty interesting.
What is it?
Audrey didn't write those journal papers.
What?
Because I lecture sometimes at Columbia Law, I recognize that writing from scholarship students I've mentored. I see the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Looks like stealing others' work is hereditary.
Your grandma suffered her whole life.
Mom, don't worry. Their luck is about to run up. What's wrong? Did the Academic Affairs Office send you a message? We were just talking about gathering evidence. And now the opportunity presents itself.
I'm sorry, I'm almost finished!
Lena, it's me. What's wrong? Miss Claire, I'm fine. I was just writing my paper. That's all. I'm a little tired. Did that paper I helped you revise last time get published?
It was published.
Great. Show me then. Lena, has someone else been taking credit for your work? Someone like Audrey Hale?
Professor, how did you know? I know you're busy. I didn't want to trouble you. Her grandfather is a highly respected professor. I was afraid...
It's okay. I'm gonna help you fight this.
Her family is so powerful. Just you alone.
That's why I need your help. I need you to help me find the work she plagiarized. It's okay if you don't want to. I'll find another way.
I'll do it! I'm tired of her stepping on me! I'm tired of working like a slave and seeing her name on my efforts. All because she has some fancy grandpa. And I know I'm not the only one she's been pushing around.
The rumors are totally true. She slept her way to the top. Where the hell is Lena? She still hasn't replied to my messages. If she keeps this up, she'll be sorry.
Professor, this isn't going to be easy.
I know, but we have to do it anyway. Nobody gets to live above the law.
Lena! You stop right there! Are you deaf? Have you gone blind? When I text you, you reply immediately. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Coming from some backwoods nowhere, you probably don't even know how a phone works. Make yourself useful and go get me an ice Americano. Pronto. This is a school. All students are equals. You've got no right to boss her around. Claire? What are you doing here? You know each other? I don't know her. I was looking for my lecture hall when I happened to run into you, barking at people. Are you calling me a dog? If it barks like one, and it bites like one. Oh, I get it. You're upset over being jobless, so you came here to take it out on me. Pathetic. What does it feel like to lose everything you worked for? I bet you regret going up against me right about now, huh?
Idiot. Just as shallow and arrogant as her granny. Don't worry. If you lick my shoe clean, I might just convince my grandpa to toss you a bit of bread.
You filthy tramp! You dare trip me?
Audrey, has no one ever told you we're living in a new era? Or has your family's superiority contempt fried your brain? If you're gonna push your foot in people's faces, don't complain if they push back. With whatever force you hit me, I will come crashing down on you.
You'd better watch your mouth as well as your step. It's a long way to fall from the top. When you fall, I'll be right there to watch you hit the ground.
You'll get yours!
Such a powerful aura. I really hope that one day I can be like her too.
If you breathe a word of what happened today to anyone, you can kiss your graduation goodbye.
Anyone who crosses me goes down in flames, got it? So, just keep your little head down and do as you're told.
Okay.
Finish writing my papers and come graduation, my grandfather will reward you with the means to have your own little firm, okay?
These are the people I know of that Audrey coerced, plus their year and major.
Thank you. It's all right. Take your time.
This is all I could find. I hope it helps you.
After I approached the people Lena found, even more came forward. Knowing that victims were banding together gave courage. Almost 20 people.
Professor, please help me.
Just how many lives have you ruined? Claire? You again? Are you stalking me or something? If you're suffering from paranoia, go see a therapist. I'm a visiting lecturer at Columbia. I'm here to teach.
No way! I had to fight for a seat in this class. It can't be yours. How can they let fired attorneys with smeared reputations teach at a prestigious school?
Through merit, of course. If you think you can do better, you're welcome to compete with me for the visiting lecturer position. Oh, that's right. You're not capable of achieving anything on your own, are you? Pity. If only your grandpa could buy this for you, too. Better grab a seat, little parasite. You're already late.
I'm so freaking mad. That bitch Claire humiliated me at school.
What happened, sweetheart? Didn't she get fired from the firm? How did she end up at the school?
She said she's a visiting lecturer. The prestigious lecture I fought so hard to get into is her class.
Oh, please, if she was so great, she wouldn't need to sleep her way to the top, now would she?
Exactly. It's totally fake. Grandpa, you have to help me.
Audrey, you and Claire didn't know each other before, did you?
No. We've never met before the interview. Grandpa, why are you asking?
I just think something about this is off. Why would she come after you for no reason? And it's something she said before.
I only want one thing. Justice.
She seems so familiar. She reminds me of someone.
Hold on just a minute! Do you know her? Theodore, you've got something going on with her, don't you?
Don't be absurd. You're a world-renowned artist. Why waste your concern on some insignificant girl? You're above this.
Grandpa, perhaps she did you a favor that you haven't repaid or something? Someone like that has no business being on campus.
Fine. I'll give her a ring. Besides, I'm sure the school will reconsider her position at my request.
Thank you, Grandpa. She's still getting off easy if you ask me. In my entire life, nobody has ever disrespected me like her.
Grandma's got a plan that'll make you feel loads better.
What plan?
Well, she seems to be making things hard for you, no? Then do a live stream and tell the world all about the big lawyer bully picking on a hardworking student. Grandma will help you with what to say. You just cry on camera, dear.
Oh, Grandma. We'll make sure she can't recover from this.
Why are you still up this late?
Mom, I've gathered a ton of information on Audrey. I need to sort through it urgently. We've waited all these years and the chance is right in front of us. I can't stop now. Whenever I close my eyes, I see Grandma's face. She kept calling out Theodore's name. It was the last thing she did before she died.
Theodore, you promised me you'd come back for me.
I hate how righteous they look from the outside compared to how rotten they are within. Preaching to the world how they gain success with honor and integrity. They are nothing but bloodthirsty animals out for the kill. They ruined Granny's life, and in return live high and mighty. So, I have to expose the truth, make everyone see just how filthy they are beneath all that glit and glamour.
Claire, no need to come to class today. In fact, we won't be needing your services anymore. Quite frankly, I'm appalled at the revelation. Goodbye.
Claire Sire, the former Chambers partner, has been bullying and threatening me ever since she got fired for malpractice. It is people like her who stand in the way of fairness. For the sake of all the students, I hope Columbia University will launch a thorough investigation.
Of course it was their doing. I shouldn't be surprised at how low they'd sink.
Oh, hi Claire, did you see? My live stream hit over 100,000 views already. Everybody knows what kind of person you are now. It seems you're not welcome on campus anymore. Still believe you can go up against me?
Audrey, you're studying law. Don't tell me you don't know that spreading false rumors, slander, and inciting online harassment are all illegal. Defamation of character is still a crime in this city.
Ooh, Claire, I'm so scared, please. I'm not in law school to learn about upholding the law. I'm here because it looks good on paper. People like you are so naive, caring about justice and the law. It's cute, but it doesn't take you anywhere. You're a hopeless case. I've always gotten what I wanted, Claire, and I destroy those who try and get it my way. I'm not done with you yet.
Funny you should say that. I'm not done with you yet either.
It's infuriating. That stupid woman just won't break. Her reputation is ruined. She still has the nerve to challenge me.
Honey, don't get upset. Grandma will think of something. Some people only learn the hard way. We'll strike while the iron's hot and hold a press conference. We'll hit her so hard that she has nothing left to get back on.
A press conference? Yeah, that's a great idea.
You'll do no such thing!
Why not, Grandpa?
Public opinion is on your side right now, but it's more complicated than that. Claire.
See? I knew it, you old bastard. Clearly that little slit has a hold on you.
Absolutely outrageous. I'm just saying it's not that simple.
She's nothing but a bloody backwater bedhopper. You're the damn legal giant of the city. Get a grip. What the hell are you so afraid of?
Exactly, Grandpa. I looked into her. She's just some small-town hick. Nobody would bat an eye if she dropped dead tomorrow.
Theodore, look. When Audrey's parents died, we vowed to protect her at all costs. How can we just sit back and watch how this lowlife bullies our precious granddaughter?
Maybe I'm overthinking it. Let's do the press conference. I'll make a few calls.
I want to thank everyone for coming here today. As you're all well aware, my granddaughter Audrey recently fell victim to harassment at the hands of Claire Sawyer.
Claire, look, they're holding a press conference.
Sparked by her immediate dismissal, Miss Sawyer has been targeting my granddaughter with acts of defamation and verbal abuse. Taking a toll on Audrey's mental and physical health, we've had no choice but to speak up.
We only have one granddaughter. Watching her suffer this kind of injustice breaks my heart.
Wow. What a piece of work. Can you imagine the hypocrisy?
It's slander. They're dragging your name through the mud.
It's fine, Mom. I should actually thank them. Thank them? With all the evidence I've gathered, I've been waiting for a chance to make it public, and they've just provided me with the perfect platform. Hey, Lena, Gather everyone and meet me at the press conference. Using the media to twist the narrative? Fine. Let's see who gets torn to pieces by public opinion.
I've always loved the law, and I have worked so hard to earn my chance to make a difference. I applied to Chambers because I believed in what they stood for. I don't know what I ever did to offend Miss Claire.
To not be hired with such a resume definitely seems like a vendetta.
Sounds to me like Claire's just jealous. Small town girl being intimidated.
If she could do so much harm to a well-established family like ours, how much more could she do to less fortunate students? Innocent, naive people with nobody to turn to.
Let's give Adderley a moment. It's all understandably overwhelming.
I came from humble beginnings myself. I know better than anyone how hard this road is. But I never imagined that in such a sacred profession as law, someone would show such blatant disregard for justice. Today, I'm not just speaking for my granddaughter. I'm speaking for countless students who deserve a fair and unencumbered chance.
I feel at fault for this. Our Audrey is such a pure soul. So we've tried to shield her from the world, but as a result, we've not properly prepared her for the dangers she would face.
Mrs. Claire would openly favor male candidates when interviewing, even if the female candidates were more qualified. One has to wonder whether she is afraid of being outshone by another woman. But my grandfather has always told me that the law doesn't discriminate. Her utter disregard for fairness and equality is an insult to how far higher education has come. I'm standing here today not for me, but for every young lady dreaming of a career in law, asking, no, pleading Miss Claire to see the error in her ways.
Audrey, that was beautiful. You say you represent all prospective female lawyers, but I have to wonder where your concern for them was when you were stealing their academic work.
Click the link below to watch the full video.